Hello and welcome back to some more Settlers Rise of Cultures. I decided to put a cut here in post, so we're back in the game. Enjoy. Oh well. Should we just make a mad dash for the mountain? A thing we also need to figure out is crossbow maker. What does that do? So it requires logs and pelts. So we could make it anywhere pretty much. So might as well make it here. Right next to the hunter. And the hunter is actually still working pretty well. So should we... how many pelts do we actually have? 19. Guess that's pretty good. And we're just being visited by a polar bear here. They've really made the animals cute in this. It looks a little bit angry with those eyes. The swinery is running, but the swinery is going to not run as soon as we run out of beer. But we did start out with a little bit of beer. We could maybe also have a look at what we can do with sacrifices here. Summoning logs is not super important for us. That seems a bit expensive. So we can summon bear. Or just halberd. So is that the soldier or is that the weapon? I think it's the weapon. Interesting, but so far it seems a little bit expensive. Okay, so crossbow maker. You require logs and you require pelts, and you also require a carpenter, and the carpenter needs a tool, and we have no tools. Where is our tools going? We have a metalworks who is working metal. We have a smelter that is actually full, so we could actually do another smelter. I think this guy should be an iron smelter. Then we erect a flag here and do like this, and then we have 2 more spaces for stuff here. Yeah, I was just thinking there. So this still works pretty well to have this area for forestry. The trees grow pretty fast, so these gutters are actually alright. But we are potentially running out of logs. So should we maybe turn off one of these? What we do here, will that eject the logs, or do we have to stop the working before we do that? Okay, so I guess we can do like this and then eject the logs. Because we have 41 planks, I think that's pretty good for now. And Over here we have cut all of the stone, so I guess we can get rid of these quarries pretty soon. This one is coming up. Doesn't make sense to put one here because we are just making the mad dash for the for Mount Olympus, the temple thingy. So the salt mine is going, the fisherman is going, the iron mine is going, the coal mine is going. I think we should get the flags reset, so let's do a geologist here. We can squeeze a building in here. So we can't actually get that other iron mine here that I was talking about. But we could do a building here, like do a smelter or something like that. So the thing is, we need to figure out where else we can get the iron. Oh, okay. Okay, we can get it up here. So I think we'll do like that. And then we cut the trees. Yes. Yes, we do that. We cut the trees. And then the farm is actually pretty effective, but doesn't have any farms on this side. So I am thinking, should we just... well, I guess for now we can just put a coal mine here. And hopefully he will get around to refresh the flags here, because I want to have an idea about how we should lay this out. I think these tiles are pretty dead, so maybe it's just a matter of putting the iron mine here, and then we are set for what we can get out of this part. Because we can't do here, and doing here would not make sense because close to coal, so yeah. So this is potentially the best iron position. So far so good. This iron mine is doing pretty good. Smelter is full up, and this one is also pretty full up. How are we doing here? We don't have any iron ore in storage. Should we do a third smelter in our starting area here? Is that crazy? I'm thinking. So there are still flags here. Good to know. So we can see that this one is actually using the minerals around, so we will potentially be able to demolish this and put one here and then use this flag here, because I don't think this one can use a flag so far away. And these areas we're not gonna get a lot out of. I forgot if there's potential for a good building here. Smelter, metalwork, smithy. I think we need to resume production in the smithy, and then we need to really get going with this brewery here. Seems like he's actually able to produce quite well. But we need to make a storage. That's no. No. I really don't like that. I would rather have this space open than place a building like that. That was just uncomfortable. But then how else should we do it? Yeah, this placement is yeah. Then we can do it here. Well, maybe we should actually have the storehouse here. And then we nuke this road. And then when this guy has taken this over, then we nuke this road as well. Yes, and then we destroy this flag. Then we do like that, and then I think that's better. And then we can do a well here. The woodcutter is temporary, so I think this mess here is okay. I think that works out okay. So now we have messed up the logistics for bringing stuff here, so now it's gonna take a little longer to do these things, and we are pretty close to the temple here. Should we make a... Guess we can't do something like that. Crossbow maker. And we are so far away from anyone here, so we don't even need these buildings occupied. But I think just in case we are going to do the tower like that. And we have a quarry that has no more resources around. And the same goes for this one. Yes, he's just standing around. We just let them bring the planks back. And I think we should get this one going again. We have managed to put a little bit of logs into stockpile, but not in this one here. And we have some tools, so I think getting the smithy up is the right call right now. We just need coal, and we have 3 coal mines, so I think there is a good chance we can do that, but can we feed all of the coal mines? That is also a question. Swinery. Pretzel. What else? Fish. Can we just do another fisher here? Seems that we can. And this one is working. And then I guess we should just exploit the land we have up here. This is potentially taking mining land away. roading down here is going to be a pain. We can road around like that. Should we get the trees cut away here as well? I think we should. And then we can do a fisherman here. Then we can do that. And I think this geologist has served his purpose for now. I still think minerals are... They are not scarce, but... I mean, tools are not scarce, but... I still think we shouldn't just have geologists running around doing nothing. So we can have an iron mine here. Then we can't have the iron there, or we can't have the smelter there, but that's fine. And then I don't think we are going to be able to get much more out of this area. We could squeeze, if we didn't have this flag, we could squeeze a salt mine in there, but... Do we really want that? I don't know. Guess we can prepare for it. So like that. Then we can, I was gonna mix in Danish there. Then we can do like this. And tools is actually pretty good right now, so we should consider weapons. And how are we doing for soldiers? They are produced with beer, and they are also produced with beer. But will they... Oh, okay, so now we got a little cutscene. Beware, Hatshepsut and the Egyptians have almost reached the temple, now you have to hurry. But doesn't this mean that they already have reached it because there's this border here? I don't think a lot have changed there, or is it just or is it just the Okay, I forgot where I was going with that board. It's a bit late. So I think that means it's probably a good idea to put a cut in the video pretty soon. The wood cutting is going pretty fast here. The new mines are coming up pretty fast. Hopefully we can get this one up to 100%. If we can't, we should probably get rid of it just to not waste our food. I think these are alright. This one is going pretty good. These ones are okay. And when we get all of this stuff cut, then we can maybe... think about... Oh yeah, maybe we actually don't need this this road anymore. So we can just do like that, and like that. Okay, then he decided to swim home. I guess they don't need boats. Then they just have the boats now. So That's also a pretty nice thing with this game. So I think they really had a lot of good ideas for this game. Like, as far as I have understood, the idea behind this Rise of Cultures thing was it was a first of more games that would come. But then they sort of pivoted away from focusing on these old classics, and I think that was not the right way to go. This one needs to be fed. This one has food. This one also needs to be fed, and this one is fed. So does that mean we need more swineries? Probably. How are we doing for grain? We actually have a bit of grain in store. We also have a bit of flour in store. Does this mean that we need another bakery? That could actually be the case. So we could try and do a bakery up here, see if that can actually fix some of our needs. Don't need that one for now, and we actually have an amount of good places here that we can do stuff. So we could do a swinery, and we could actually do a farm here. I think we should just have a look there. Should this be a farm? No. I don't think so. I think this should be the swinery. And this should be the farm. But the roads are very tight here. I think that is fine. The swinery, what does the swinery need? The swinery needs beer. And we get plenty of beer from the brewery. The brewery is well fed. This one actually also have grain. So I think the other bakery is the right way to go. We have weapons in store, so I think we should put a cut in the video soon. But I want to see what happens next. Like, are we almost done with the mission, or do we have another hour in this? I'm not really sure. And how is our enemies doing? Oh well, I guess they are not enemies since we can see their land. I guess they are more like allies. It seems like this one doesn't have any coal. How about this one up here? Do you have coal? You have coal. Okay. More coal. Well. Stone mine. So maybe that is the issue. They have this one have coal, this one have iron, and then we have both. A geologist has found salt. Oh well. How interesting. This one was salt, and then what is this one up here? We could have a look. Let's have a little look. Little bit of a look. And now we are waiting for soldiers. We have a help out recruit on the way. Let's see if we can actually find the help out recruit. I think it is this one here. So then we can maybe follow him here. Okay, he is actually swimming. Okay. I thought he would maybe hitch a ride with the carriers here, but apparently not. He's just swimming. Just keep swimming. So we have plenty of logs now because we made 3 woodcutters and no what's it called, sawmills. It is really getting too late. I'm unable to think. Oh, okay. So well done. You have reached the Temple of Olympus before your fellow competitors. Now make sure that all required sacrifices are available and that the temple is connected to your road network. Okay. Is that our win condition? Okay. Coins. But we don't have any gold. Okay, so that means we need to get some geologists up because I got no idea where we should get the gold from. Could also be from this here. And now we have tools to spare. But maybe just demolish this one because reasons. That was the road we wanted, that's great. Can't road out here, sadly. And then we can get rid of this road here. We know there's salt down here, a lot of it, but we don't need it. We have plenty. I think we have plenty for 2. Don't we have plenty for 2? No, apparently not. Apparently not. Is this one not being fed? It is being fed. So I think it is just a matter of us not having enough salt. But there are cures for that. So salt here. And we can put one here if we really need to, but I think this is good for now. Flag overloaded. Okay. That makes sense. So it was probably not the best place for the storehouse anyway. We'll see if it becomes an issue again, then we make a storehouse here and then we just empty this one. But like I said, I think we should figure out how we get these coins. Because it's so far away, it takes a bit of time for the guys to bring the materials, and then it takes a little time for the geologists to arrive, so I think before we put the cut in the video, as I've been talking about for a while now, then I think we should just have a look and see what is in this mountain. I'm a bit curious. Nothing so far. Okay. Still nothing. Okay. We have this building done. We have lost territory to the enemy. As expected. We got this one done. We have won the race. Now we need to do the flame thing. We have manned a watchtower. We have done an autosave. Is this one just empty? Oh, okay, so we have the gold here. Okay, okay. So that changes things. So that means we need to do all of the gold things up here. I was gonna demolish this, but I think we should have a look at how much gold there is before we do that. Oh, matter of fact. And I think we're gonna exploit this area, even though it is said we could make a big thing here. Then we're just gonna do a medium. So the mint. Oh, this is perfect. Double mint all the way. Then we demolish this, and then we do this instead. Then we have a look. Plenty of logs in here. Kinda want to just play on till the mission is over, but I think I got no idea how long that is. I think the mission is over once we do this thing. So this is it. Now we're doing the cut. So hello YouTube 2 has now been saved. And then I'm pressing pause and saying thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video, where maybe we will finish the mission. We'll find out. Bye.